Well, welcome to day 7 of our final day of our series on the 7 things a leader never says. Now, as we've already mentioned, as a leader, we're busy people, and we usually have a lot going on at one time. But what we don't want to find ourselves saying is, I'm too busy for this, because that's the 7th thing that a leader never says. Now, at times saying I'm too busy for this might feel justified in the moment, but as a leader, this phrase sends the wrong message. And it could end up costing us more in the long run, because it signals to our team that their needs, their ideas, even their concerns are unimportant. And over time, that's going to discourage open communication within our organization, making those individuals less likely to approach us in the future. And if we find ourselves starting to say this often, what will end up happening is we're going to create a culture where busyness is prioritized over relationships and results. So how can we reframe this? Well, instead of defaulting to say, I'm too busy for this, we could look at the level of importance of what's going on. And then we could say, with our current workload, how can I address this efficiently? It starts by recognizing that leadership requires prioritizing people and problems, even when our schedule feels overwhelming. But it's often these small moments of attention that create big impact for our team's level of trust with us as a leader. So let's look at our final reflection question in this series. How often do you feel you are too busy to address your team's concerns? And what message might that be sending? Now let's take it one step further and say, how could we respond differently? Well, one way we can practice taking action on this area is to commit to setting aside 5 minutes a day within our working hours to listen, connect, and even address our team's needs, even in the busy times. But as we wrap up this series, let me leave you with my favorite leadership quote, which is one from John Maxwell. He says, "A leader is one who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way." My hope is that you're going to take something away from this conversation that we've had over the last few days. And as a leader, you're going to clearly communicate like a leader, even better moving forward in your journey. Now, I'm excited to see where we go next. I'll see you soon.